Sendo is very close to fighting for the World Championship against Ricardo Martinez, and he's working on a secret weapon. Who's there to help him? The triple champ Takamura, of course. And Sendo's weapon is so strong that it nearly knocks Takamura out. Let's take a look. Both are standing in the ring. Takamura looks in top shape. The triple champ doesn't have much time. Let's get it over with, little bro. Sendo is sweating, not only because a natural heavyweight is about to rock him, but because this opportunity is extremely valuable. Sendo's team is trying to stop the spar. Takamura being here caused a whole mass hysteria in the gym. That's how dangerous the situation is. Sendo's coach says that Takamura is wearing extra big gloves as a handicap. He won't do anything crazy. And then he says even he wants to see this. The anti-Ricardo weapon. Against a giant like this? Look at him waiting in the ring like a final boss, that gorilla. Sendo says Takamura will be slow at the start because he doesn't feel any threats. That's what he's aiming for. Takamura's getting warmed up by cracking his neck. Sendo is betting on his speed and lightness. He wants to close in within a single shot. Look at his veins, bro. Looks like a whole tree on his shin. And Sendo dashes in with frightening speed. Whoa! What is this? Takamura is already in front of him. He was faster than Sendo? Sendo looks absolutely shocked. And before he can catch Takamura's left, his whole arm is knocked away and almost rips off his body. Sendo says it feels heavy. And before he can catch himself, Takamura is already throwing a right. This feels like an execution. The right enters the atmosphere like a meteor, and it hits Sendo's head clean. He flies back like an empty soda can. Even with those big gloves, this hurts bad. Sendo's coach jumps into the ring and stops the fight. He says, "Stop being so childish, Takamura." As he says this, Takamura is swinging his arm like a cartoon villain. He says, "You're too weak to even count as training. I'm done." Sendo says, "I ain't done." But his coach counters, "We are done." Sendo's pride is hurt. He wants to show his strength, not only to train, but also because he respects Takamura. Takamura says, "Oh yeah, that's right. The first time you came to our gym, you ended up flat on your ass just like that." Sendo can't say anything to that, because Takamura is right. Imagine Sendo being speechless. Only Takamura can cause this reaction in him. And then he starts absolutely humiliating Sendo. He says, "You're the same. I guess I'm the strongest in the world. My bad, my bad." How evil can a person be? Sendo whispers, "That's true." "What did you say, little bro?" Sendo stands up and shouts, "I guess I'm asking a lot of you." This is his way of being polite, because he does this next. He says he wants to pay Takamura back while charging at him. Takamura turns around and gets his guard up. Sendo is already throwing the smash. The smash? I already saw that last time. "Eat this, Takamura." Sendo says, "I hate to admit it, but the smash leaves me wide open at the end." Ricardo is going to aim for exactly that gap, but Wally taught him what to do at the end of the dodge. And what might that be? Huh? He stopped, and he pulls his left hand away. It disappears out of sight. It's the knuckle drop. It's landing. No, Takamura has dodged it. He looks at Sendo's glove like he's seeing in slow motion. Phew, that was a close one. The smash was a decoy. The real aim was the right. But what's this? The right disappears as well. As he rotates his body, it becomes clear what his true goal was. Look at his left hand. It's the smash. It lands clean on Takamura's face and drills its way into his flesh. The right was a feint as well, just like the first smash. He pulled every single punch until the last smash. It's the perfect setup. It's similar to the mechanism of Ippo's anti-Dempsey strategy. But what now? Is the spar over? Far from it. Takamura goes absolutely nuts. He didn't even look this angry against Hawk. He hit Sendo with a right to the face while being held back by the entire gym. Even the guy behind Sendo's flying back from the punch. When Sendo's coach says they're done, Takamura slugs him one too. Sendo sees this and jumps off the other guy's shoulder in order to avenge his coach. He flies through the air and tries to head kick Takamura, but he blocks the kick without any issues. He says, "A kick? You think you'll do better in a street fight? Damn straight, you fucking idiot." This is where Takamura goes wild. He says, "Then you're the actual idiot." And then the brawl starts. Or should I say, a giant dinosaur trampled the whole village without resistance. He whooped 8 people at the same time. And he even has Hoshi in the air like a baby. Do you know how strong his grip has to be in order to grip someone's shirt through boxing gloves? Luckily, Miyata was also in Osaka and calls Kamogawa in order to stop this monster from devastating the city. When Takamura hears this, he looks like a child that's about to be scolded. And then he leaves the gym and says he's in the middle of a quest for knowledge. Where to? The Guyana Highlands. Lying bastard. I know damn well you ain't leaving Japan.